Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Doro44 and I'm an official Genshin Impact content creator over on Twitch. The Lantern Rite event just came out a little bit ago and it's actually my first Lantern Rite event in Genshin. I started playing Genshin Impact after the first one and everybody kept telling me, man, you missed out because it's an amazing event. But my time finally came and I got to experience this Lantern Rite. And spoiler, I loved it. So I hope you enjoy the video today of my playthrough of my first Lantern Rite event in Genshin. And if you love Genshin Impact as much as I do, make sure to follow me over on Twitch where we stream Genshin Impact every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And remember to leave a like down below if you liked the video and consider subscribing to this channel if you like Genshin Impact clips and videos posted every day. But anyway, let's get into the Lantern Rite event. All right.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the appropriate departments. Also, be sure to tell them that though the Lantern Rite may be complicated, everything must be done properly.
What a boss, dude.
It's us again.
We just saw you in our conquest. We're not disturbing you, are we?
No, of course not. You are my honored guests.
She loves us. We're her honored guests.
And given the looks of you two, I presume that you're here to celebrate the Lantern Rite?
That's
Yes.
right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year. It should
Fireworks? Is
certainly be
Yulia gonna be
worth the
there?
time. Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the Lantern Rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm their hearts. A feeling of
That's
everyone
pretty.
coming together in solidarity.
Oh, look at all the look at the lanterns in the sky. Look at the lanterns in the sky. Oh my God, this is
So,
gorgeous,
I
dude.
believe that
I'm so
this
happy we get
year
to do
calls
this.
for a celebration of particular magnificence. Something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen.
Okay.
We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
Bet.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before.
It's okay. The more fireworks, the better.
Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue.
Okay.
When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people.
That's true. She is right about that.
In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary. But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle.
Okay. They were like, you know what? What if we threw these things into the sky?
But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day.
Okay.
We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the Lantern Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Classic Liyue. Classic.
Everything has so much history in Liyue.
Honestly, Liyue is my favorite region in Genshin Impact. More than Inazuma. I love Mondstadt, but more than Mondstadt, I love this region.
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature of Liyue. I've left Kuching in charge of the fireworks show.
Hey, let's
If
go.
you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
Kaching's in this? Bet. Let's go see her. All right, the blazing stars ring in fortune.
Need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks.
My life has
the
changed.
show has to be visible all across Liyue, not just in the city. They celebrate Lantern Rite in Jingsa Village too, you know.
She's a cutie. I like her a lot.
But, Lady Kuching,
Kuching.
what about our budget?
Kuching. Kuching.
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the necessary amount of funds to properly carry out a task.
Yeah, tell them.
If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding from the Ministry of Civil Affairs and wait for their approval.
Wait, is this her new? No, this is not her new outfit. This is her regular outfit, right?
Our aim is to organize a memorable Lantern Rite. The budget is there just to
Yeah, that's a
facilitate
regular one.
planning. We mustn't lose sight of our goal.
Yeah.
Yes, Lady Kuching. I understand.
Good. And please remember, safety first.
Dude, she's a boss babe. I love her.
Oh, it's Ningguang and the Traveler. Good to see you.
It doesn't seem like it.
You here for the Lantern Rite? Your timing couldn't be any better. The preparations are almost complete.
Let's go.
I'm
What are you working
reviewing
on?
the positioning of the fireworks and double-checking the relevant facilities. It's all in a day's work.
Okay.
Forgive my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave these tasks to your subordinates. You've already been working around the clock these past few days. I am sure a break would not be amiss.
Ningguang is a good manager, a good boss. She is all for taking breaks.
No, it's fine. Really, I can handle it. Pungi, please redraft
What's
our
his
plans,
name?
make a summary report, and send it to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. I'll return shortly.
Bet.
As for you, Traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please take the opportunity to stay in Liyue Harbor and enjoy the festivities.
Hell yeah, I will.
Is everything clear? Please remember the tasks I've given you.
Yes, Lady Kuching. Don't worry.
He's
Good.
not forgetful.
Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye for now.
Bye. I miss you already. Oh. Do I get to enjoy the festival now?
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Traveler. I must get going. Lady Kuching told me a great deal of information, and I have to write up the plans from scratch again, so time is of the essence.
I have to rewrite it? Why didn't you save it?
Oh, one moment. I almost forgot. Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube.
A what?
Lady Kuching said you may be interested, so she had me keep one to give to you.
Okay.
Someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own fireworks. You should try it when you have the chance.
Wait, what? We can make our own fireworks? Vero, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Wait, what?
Whew. Paimon couldn't get a single word in just now.
Thank God. Really, thank God.
Well, more like Paimon didn't dare open her mouth while they were talking, but still.
Kuching definitely has an imposing presence.
Did you notice it too? Lady Kuching is a lot more outspoken than she used to be.
She's a boss babe, dude.
And she seems a whole lot busier too. Wonder why?
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the hands of mortals, we Qixing have taken up the responsibility of leading the people. We have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors, and we are responsible for planning and organizing all sorts of affairs. Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department this year.
Okay.
In the end, the Lantern Rite planning was left to Kuching and myself. I am the head organizer, while Kuching is responsible for the highly anticipated fireworks show.
Got it.
Such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Kuching is disciplined, yet passionate about her work, so she's naturally the best fit for the job.
She's definitely disciplined. No doubt about that.
Absolutely.
Kuching's
She
pretty
is
cool.
strict with both herself and others, to the point that she can even become overly involved at times.
She's a
She's
workaholic,
worked
is what
several
it
days
is.
without a break now. I'm concerned about the effects it may have in the long run. Finding balance is an essential concept in Liyue culture. I've tried
I love her
talking to
eyes,
but
dude.
You know how she is. She uses her wit to talk circles around anyone.
She's smart.
Traveler, you are quite close to Kuching.
No, we're not.
Why don't you try talking to her? Maybe she'd listen to someone as experienced as you. Thank you, Traveler. I am glad you are able to help. Kuching can be a tough nut to crack sometimes.
I can crack her nut. That sounds wrong when I say that.
I'll leave Kuching in your capable hands.
Bet. Ningguang leaves.
Are you sure you can really persuade Kuching to take a break?
I can be persuasive.
Even Ningguang herself couldn't manage to convince her. Besides,
We
before you
can persuade her.
You have to at least understand how they feel at the moment. Kuching has been working non-stop without a break.
She must feel very tired.
Come on, everyone knows that. Think harder. How does she feel deep, deep down inside?
Deep down inside?
Or maybe we can ask a friend.
Oh my
You know,
god.
someone more knowledgeable about these things.
We can go talk to Zhongli.
Zhang Li?
He's really knowledgeable about the people in Liyue.
Oh, there's no arguing that. Zhang Li it is then.
Oh my god, dude.
Still a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Let's go see.
All right. Hey, Zhongli, what do you think about Kuching? Enough said. Oh my god, what's wrong with me, chat?
Hello. How may I help you?
I'm here for Zhongdong.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid he is currently out with the director.
Is he?
Out with the director? Oh, you mean for work?
The director said that they were going for a walk. If you
Oh.
prefer, you could go look for them at third round knockout. I've
Bet.
heard the director often goes there to do, promotion.
Promotion? Who's a promoter? Who's a promoter? Who's all in this quest, chat? I need to know. Also, Zhongli. Hey, I see it. Hey, Hu Tao and Zhangling. Let's go. The whole gang is here. It's like Avengers Endgame. And Guoba. Oh, he's so cute.
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite.
Let's go. That's what Guoba sounds like? I have never heard him speak in my existence. That's how Guoba sounds? He's cute.
Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach.
Bro, I'm
Flavor
hungry.
It's just to die for.
Bro, I am hungry.
That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
But now I'm having stomach cramps, as she usually says.
Tempered
I love him.
Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions, then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling in hot oil.
So Zhongli's that guy.
This recipe may seem a bit crude, but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by
Who
the chef.
says that?
Everything must be balanced just right.
The recipe may seem a bit crude. Literally, your recipe sucks, but it tastes good, so I ain't complaining, is pretty much what Zhongli just said.
It is the consummate mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
Okay.
Ooh, that's quite the compliment, don't you think?
That was a backhanded compliment. Yo, Zhangling, your recipe, garbage. But when it all comes together, I guess it's good. It does taste good. Thanks.
I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is infamous in Liyue Harbor.
Well, I love him so much.
What's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat. I'll just open a tab under Xiangling.
Imagine, bro. I was like, oh yeah, you hungry? Get whatever you want. I'll open up a tab under someone else's name.
Hey, are you guys
That was
talking
good.
about tasty food again?
That was funny.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town?
Bro, I'm always in Liyue. What brings you here? I've never seen you here.
Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh, you must be here for the Lantern Rite.
Of course.
Isn't that pretty obvious?
Paimon says whatever we're
Yes,
thinking,
yes.
chat.
Yeah, come on. Can't you take a joke?
You came at the perfect time.
That's a good
I
question.
was just letting everyone try my latest dish.
Good question.
The owner of
Probably
Third
after this
Round Knockout
cutscene.
says it's, well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhongli and Hu Tao seem to like it too, but I think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test.
Dude, Guoba's big. Like, I never realized how big that guy is. Like, look at him. He's a chonker. literally the size of like just like burly 8-year-old or something, you know, just like he's big.
Huh. Don't have to ask Paimon twice. Or once even. Huh? You mean we're not gonna try any? Oh, fine.
We meet again, traveler.
Yeah.
I trust your journey is going well.
It is, and it's better now that you're on my team, baby. Not bad. We've learned a lot along the way.
Splendid. Therein lies the value of a journey.
So come on. Why are you looking for our good consultant? Do enlighten us. And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too. We only tried Xiangling's dish since we just happened to be here.
Oh, got you.
Business? What kind of business would the Wangsheng funeral parlor possibly have during a festival?
Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not?
I love her voice. I love
Is that
Hu Tao's
really
voice
so
actress.
surprising? But there isn't a need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk while doing a little promotion for our business.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Of
It sounds like a
course.
French name.
I'll see you later, Director.
Oh, he's eyeing her as she walks away. Look at him. Oh, you naughty, naughty man.
Now then, traveler, what brings you to see me today?
Well, long story short, you explain Keqing's situation to Zhongli.
Yes. The Yuheng is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. But everything has a balance, and one's health must certainly weigh in.
That is something I need to take advice on for my real life.
Yeah, everyone knows you're super knowledgeable. Paimon bets she would listen to someone like you.
I mean, who
If
wouldn't
I
listen
were
to
still the
Zhongli?
mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason. But alas, I'm now nobody but an ordinary consultant.
Get out of here,
My
bro.
words no longer carry the same weight as they once.
You are literally Zhongli. You are Zhongli, the best shield applier in the game. You're insane. You're more than just an ordinary consultant, old man.
Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuheng. Taking the liberty to lecture her may just as easily produce the opposite of the desired effect.
Oh, you're right. Then what should we do?
We could take a more subtle, indirect approach to the matter. Such as telling a story that resonates with her.
Facts, that could
containing
work.
your message conveyed within it. Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life.
Oh,
The story
yes.
could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
Wow, that kind of sounds manipulative in a sense.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
Let's go speak with others who are familiar with Keqing.
I knew you'd understand what to do.
I'm smart.
Well done, traveler. Go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Once we have
Enjoy your
formulated
soup.
the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuheng.
Me?
You are on amiable terms with the Yuheng, which makes you the natural candidate.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So we need to talk with people who know Keqing, right? So who should we start with?
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Yeah, we're not talking about you at all.
Oh, Lady Keqing.
You are most welcome, Yuheng. It was the least I could do.
Oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted your conversation with Mr. Zhongli.
No, not at all.
Are you here looking for us?
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought that it would be fitting to send them some festive gifts. On behalf of the Liyue Qixing.
But didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor together? You could just as easily go and find them in Juyun Karst.
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have already forgotten about me.
No, they
And
haven't.
I'm concerned it would be imprudent to show up so suddenly, which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
We got you. We got
So
you.
you even have to run around delivering gifts in person? It sure doesn't seem easy to be a Chisi.
We will gladly help you.
Thank you, Traveler. Let me go and prepare the gifts.
Bet.
I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show.
Bet. I hope so, because I don't want to miss them.
Huh? Together?
Her eyes are so pretty. I never
Alright.
noticed that.
I'll go to see the fireworks with you once I've finished my work.
Yeah, we're going on a
Speaking
date
of
with
which, Mr.
Kaching.
Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly exciting this year. Please, don't miss it.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
I should be
Yes.
going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber once you're ready.
Okay.
That's the Yuhung. Efficient and reliable as ever.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Why, thank you, Paimon. Please.
God, his voice
Don't
is
forget our
so
earlier conversation.
good.
Once you've collected enough story material, we can meet here again and discuss things further.
Ah, you've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks.
Let's go.
Oh, that reminds me.
Snacks?
I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pengyi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring?
You need to rest, Kaching.
Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun Karst.
Bro, she's a workaholic.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither.
Thither?
We should relax and enjoy the season.
I mean, Granny ain't wrong, though.
I get it, Granny, but you know,
Granny.
having lots of clients is a good thing.
She's trying to
I'm
get that
sure
bag,
it
dude.
is, but really, child, who could be seeking your help during the Lantern Rite?
You'd be surprised.
What's up, party people?
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
It's a
Shush.
pleasure to see you again, Madame Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look
Still
who's here.
alive, my young
I'm
lady.
so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello,
How
traveler.
old is
Long
Madam
time
Ping?
no see. Oh, and Lady Kuching is here too.
Why does she have to say it like that? Long time no see, ever since you shelved me for that Hu Tao.
The Jixing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madam Ping.
Okay.
I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time.
Okay.
Please, accept our humble gifts.
You need to rest,
I
dude.
hope you'll find them to your liking.
Oh, her eyes are so pretty, dude. Kaching is so pretty.
Wow, those gifts sound
It's a good voice
marvelous.
actress.
Please be sure to thank the Chising on our behalf.
Yes.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Kuching.
Kuching. I always say Kaching. It's Kuching.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
Bye.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst.
Bet.
By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself,
Did she do
Kuching.
the entire event?
You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself.
That's actually
What
sad.
a pity. Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Okay.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is
You guys are
that
crazy.
so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
Dang, Madam Ping just roasted Yanfei.
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items.
As a matter of fact. Yanfei. So you're working during Lantern Rite too?
That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work.
She's so
I
tired,
have to
dude.
be ready whenever my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule.
Hey, there
I
you
can
go.
Always budget some time to relax.
Bro, Yanfei is a smart business lady. She's a girl boss. She works for herself. She has her own schedule, but without having a schedule, she constantly works 24/7. So, I mean, really, that's her schedule, right?
Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression.
Facts.
Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
What she just said is so important. Rest, guys. Rest. Take some time to yourself. Some TLC. The TV channel. Have you been at the festival yet, Ching?
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it.
See, you need to take Yanfei's advice. Let's go together once you're finished with your work.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But
Okay.
first, we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now.
Do you think Madam Ping smells like pears?
Let's see.
What do you think Madam
Which
Ping smells?
adeptus shall we visit first?
All right, go to Mount Usang to pay Cloud Retainer a visit. Okay, let's go do that.
We visit Cloud Retainer up.
Where do I go for that?
The festive season is fast approaching. What
I'm going to
brings
skip
you
through
one's
this.
abode?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit.
Never mind, I don't want to skip this. I like the lore.
But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Why does her voice sound different
Them?
here?
Oh, don't even get one started.
Don't even get me started on those two.
Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuhang too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Kutching, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuhang of the Qixing. Here. Most fascinating. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
I don't know.
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
Here, take them.
As the governing body of Liyue,
The music,
the
dude.
Qixing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you.
Dude, Kutching is a sweetheart, bro.
Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement.
Hey, there you go.
Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us,
Oh, it's
she's
Kutching.
still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans.
I thought that was her voice, and I was like, why does Cloud Retainer sound weird now?
Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression.
Facts.
Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift.
Yes.
Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer
she
is
thinks
very
a lot.
picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration. It should all go well.
Imagine the next voice line is like, I hate this. And it's like, oh no.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting.
Are we all just standing there awkwardly quiet, being like, and everyone's just thinking like, what? Doro 44. Thinking about. Goodness, man, oh man, this is totally not awkward at all. But I love these cool gadgets. How did they know that I love gadgets? Gadgets are great. Wow, so cool. Switch over to Kutching. I hope this goose likes these gadgets that I brought them. This is totally not awkward, just sitting here. No, standing here, like the iPhone standing emojis. Huh. Anyway, what should I have for lunch tomorrow? I'm kind of hungry. I've been working so hard. It's exactly how it's going right now.
It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Okay.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Hey, let's
Very
go.
good. One shall gladly accept this device.
Cool.
One surmises from Ganyu's word, Mooncarver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares. But the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Qixing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it. Thereafter, he left.
I love Shenhe. Shenhe's
Claiming
amazing.
to
I love her
have gone
too.
Traveling. He has not returned since. Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain. He told one that he was leaving.
Who are we talking about? I don't even know who we're talking about at this point.
And one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots.
Coots and
Using
cahoots.
to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Seems possible. I don't know.
What's everybody doing here?
This voice.
Is that Shenhe?
Is it Shenhe?
Is that Shenhe?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too!
Shenhe!
Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Have you never met Shenhe?
Hello, everyone.
I love her. She's so beautiful. She's so good.
Shenhe.
I see mommy.
This is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Have they never met before, even though Cloud Retainer took care of both of them? Interesting. Well, it seems a little fruity, right?
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you.
I love how direct and just like, is Shenhe. Ugh, I love Shenhe. Ugh, I love her so much. Two beautiful characters right here. And they're both on my team now.
I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
They're friends.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old fossils.
That's right.
After
Oh no, is
barely a
Shenhe gonna
few
ruin
days in
this?
the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Ganyu is older? Really? Oh my god, I didn't know that. Ganyu's older?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future.
Whoa.
One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Yes, Mom.
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
Sounds like the time we change the topic. Speaking of which, have you seen Xiao?
The Conqueror of Demons?
Yeah, that guy.
One has not seen him of late.
Well, then he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshu Inn.
Yeah, he's probably there, honestly.
In short, one is
Is
the
every
only
character in this
adeptus
game,
who
or
has
like in
elected
this
to
story
remain
quest?
in Joyun Karst for the festival.
Who was
Had
not in this
Ganyu
quest?
not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Don't be mean to Ganyu.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
Oh, huh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer.
Oh, is that like an
just
embarrassing
remembered
story?
There's something I must attend to. I should be going.
I love how shy Ganyu
Why
is.
the sudden haste? With the Yuhang present, why not settle this matter here and now?
No. It's something
Oh,
very
God.
important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Lady Kuching is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Yes, yes. Saved by the bell, baby. Saved by the Kuching. And now Ganyu loves us.
Gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled.
The funny thing about Ganyu is that, like, this line right here, she has always been so easily ruffled, yet she's the most insane DPS character in Genshin Impact. That's, like, so funny to me.
Empathize, however.
I don't remember.
It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion.
Ganyu just needs a nap.
Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest when she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
We got her. We got
has
you.
always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
The Yuhang, reliable
Kuching
as
and
ever.
Ganyu ship when?
It was
Interesting.
indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
We will certainly strive
That's a big
to live up
compliment.
to your expectations.
As for these edibles, they do look delectable indeed.
Good job, Shenhe.
You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct
Luke Cathy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in.
and one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Yes, I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
You'll continue your research even during Lantern Rite?
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself. Rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the devices personally.
Exactly.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no?
I bet you there's a chef out there like that, though.
It is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter, everyone.
She
One
knows,
must
dude.
go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
She was like, all right, we're done talking. I'm done. I'm bored. All right, bye.
Doesn't get to try their own food? That would be kind of weird.
You sure cut on that one quickly.
Pod Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes. But then again, she is an adeptus.
That's the wisdom of an adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she
Chab,
also
single
manages
host, I
to bring everyone
appreciate you.
together.
Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day so far.
A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshu Inn. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
All right, so now we have to find Xiao. Bet. Let's go do it. Yo, it's Baizu and Chi-Chi, baby.
Dr. Baiju.
Baiju.
Here are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
Splendid.
Splendid.
We can be on our way.
Oh my god, what, dude, his you can't see it because of my camera, but his thing is right there on his hip. 5-star confirmed.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Chat. Do I have any Harry Potter fans in chat? If I do you know who Chi-Chi sounds like? That blonde girl from Harry Potter. What is her name? She talks exactly. Luna. Yes, Luna. Yes, Luna. She sounds just like her.
Traveler.
Traveler.
Oh, and Lady Kaching. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs.
Oh, he says herbs, not herbs.
Boo Boo Pharmacy.
He stands out, so he's definitely going to be a character one day, right?
Festival seasons. With Lantern Rite just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared.
Good man.
We came all this way
I love his
to
fit,
collect
dude.
some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted.
Herbs.
I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuhung all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite.
If we all
And you're
stop
still
talking,
running
maybe.
Errands. Hardworking as always.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
Kaching and the Traveler are very busy. And we are busy too. Everyone, keep it up.
I cannot unhear it now, chat. Yes, keep it up, everyone.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. 3. Traveler, let's go find Virgoldet.
Ah, Lady Kutching. What a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Call him Xiao.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace. Please feel free to go up and have a look.
She's like, dude, Xiao's scary. He's a scary character. I never even ask him like how his day is going. I'm sorry, I didn't see the stairs, dude. Don't make fun of me. You guys know I have like blinders on.
Here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
Jesus Christ, dude, how can I help? He can teleport?
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Where were you the whole time, Xiao?
Yes.
Yes, I'm always looking after you.
Hello, I am Kuching, Yuhung of the Liyue Chising.
The Yuhung. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Hey, that's a good compliment for Xiao.
Give you some Lantern Rite presents. See? There's lots of tasty food.
Don't waste your delicacies on me.
Yeah, he doesn't need it. The Chising, I can't even say it, specifically prepare them for you. Fine.
Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me.
Dang, bro. Okay, chill out.
Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
No.
Wait! Are you leaving? Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Why don't we go watch the fireworks in the city together, Xiao? Make friends, Xiao.
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds.
Yo, facts. I mean, honestly, same. I hate crowds. I can't even go grocery shopping, dude.
I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual.
All right, all right.
You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger...
Yeah, we know.
Good.
Well, that was an easy conversation to have.
And he's gone. Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit.
Why is Paimon so off-screen?
Come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
Maybe.
All right, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
Lady Kuching! Lady Kuching! I'm so glad to see you here.
Let's go. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fam 44. I appreciate you. All right.
Feng Yi, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Lady Kuching, let me explain. People finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the fireworks in Chingsa village had been stolen. He immediately reported the situation to the Millilith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Chingsa village under escort. However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millilith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols.
Who stole the fireworks?
They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks for us. We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. So, I was thinking to go to Chingsa village and have a look first. Which is when I bumped into you. Lady Kuching, what should we do?
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite.
Yes.
They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units. But
that's out of
those
budget.
Special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Do I get to go kill things?
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help. This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
For Xiao? Hell yeah, dude.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Pengyi.
We can't let Kuching do this all by herself.
We can help too, Kuching.
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements. Pengyi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Chingsa village.
I'm Madam Pink. No, that's not.
How could a whole batch of fireworks just vanish like that?
That's Granny Rookson? Am I saying that right?
Hello, Granny Roshin.
Roshin,
We'd
that's
like
what I
to
knew
know
that.
more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Kuching, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
Dang. Okay, Granny. Sorry.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They were all gathered round, watching the area for a long time.
Okay.
The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the locations to set them off. That's when they left the village.
You know, I think Granny Roshin smells like mac and cheese. Uncooked, by the way. Uncooked, right out of the box. It's just like that, that dry pasta smell, like that dry box pasta smell. I think that's what she smells like. Why am I so fixated on smells of people? I don't know. What's wrong with you? I don't know. We got not the mullets again, dude.
Oh, now let me remember. Oh, yes. I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road.
All right, let's go.
The very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution.
Stop smelling old people. I'm sorry. That's my first, just like... You smell old. You smell like a pear. I'm sorry.
The villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids in the village, you know?
I know. We'll go kill them.
Although the Millilith are stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
Oh, no!
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be fine with the Millilith standing guard.
We'll go kill them. That smell is so specific, though. You know what's funny about comedy? The more specific a joke is, the better, right?
Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
Bet. Let's do it.
Place. The fireworks were stolen here.
All right. Do we have
The
footprints?
thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Chingsa village, all too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise, they would never dare commit such a blatant crime.
But they don't know that me, Kuching, an absolute killer, is on the case.
This is absolutely awful. We cannot let such a matter go unpunished.
It's true.
Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan our next step.
Let's do it. All right, chat. What are we looking for? I think it was that person. Yoon Dan right there. You look awfully... Oh, God. Ugh. You smell like hot dog water. Ugh. Yoon Dan smells bad. We gotta go over here real quick. Investigate. Nothing. Wait, what dropped? Gimme.
It's a big misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding, you
Sing
say?
Cho, let's go.
If so, then tell me, why are you hiding here?
Please, good sir. This
Is this where he does the point? Is this where he does the point?
Dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun
And
Commerce
Chung
Guild
Yoon, I didn't
shipment.
see him. He's so short.
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Is this where he points? Objection.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now.
This fellow.
You mustn't let him get away.
We mustn't let him get away.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit.
Hi, Chung Yoon. I love
Turns
him.
out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Love Chung Yoon, dude. What are you guys doing here?
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here? Tell me what is happening here. Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies
My
to
favorite
various
boyfriends.
villages outside of Liyue Harbor.
Do you think they're together? Freeze team comp right there. A little bit. I love his short shorts, by the way. Rocking the short shorts. Love your capris, by the way. Love them. I like it.
Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Wait. What did you say? What did you just say? The supplies must be personally escorted by a family member because my older brother. So Sing Cho has an older brother.
So what's Changyun doing here?
Changyun happened to be visiting.
My boyfriend.
So I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Oh, I see. But why did Changyun say he thought there was an evil spirit?
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is
I didn't know
said
that.
fireworks were once called firecrackers and were used to ward off evil spirits and the like.
Yeah,
In
we
ancient
know this
times,
already.
Liyue was plagued by evil spirits.
We already
As
know
people
this.
gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to
Hey.
the fringes of the city by the strong scent.
Stop. Stop.
Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city gates and pestered the passers-by. In
Okay.
order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and
Yes.
lit them near the city gates.
Mhm.
The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came.
I know.
This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passers-by.
Singcho said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text.
Uh-huh.
The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Sing Cho must be leading Chung Yoon along. Chung Yoon never gets to see the book, did he?
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Changyun sensed an ambush about to take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders.
Okay.
Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Your timing couldn't be more fortunate. We're actually just about to execute him. Would you like to do the honors? Oh my God, Sing Cho, you monster.
He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things seem quite clear as I see it.
Good sir, just hear me out.
Good sir.
Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack. The Commerce Guild is famous for its generosity and noble deeds, a true hero of the people. So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
Sure you didn't, King Sheng.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well, who was it?
Well, just trust me. We were definitely not trying to steal your goods.
Okay.
Please believe me.
I don't believe him. Execute this man right now.
Master
In front of me.
Singcho, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward. It is my humble duty to uphold justice.
No remuneration shall be necessary.
Do you see this face right here? This is justice. This is fear right here, chat.
Come then.
Just a clip of
This
me.
thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
There's the point. Chat, should I add an objection in the YouTube video right here? Oh my god, why did he do that? I love it. The meme, my liege. The point. He did it.
Young master, leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not going to pull anything under our watch.
Huh? Did this man just say tie each finger individually? My man kinky over here. This guy, what's his name? Hong Shing. Dude, Hong Shing. This man he definitely bro.
Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuhong.
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
Hey, they're twins. The guards take the treasure hoarder away.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
Have you never met Xingqiu? How have none of these Leeway characters met each other? They all live in the same city, and the city's not that big, not gonna lie.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
Do I need to go kill people? Oh, let's go.
More than one group? Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Chongyun.
I love you, Chongyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There may still be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush passersby.
Let's go murder them.
When I
I mean, kill
chasing
them.
the
I mean,
treasure hoarders
incapacitate
earlier,
them.
I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Feiyun Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves.
That or they're not
If you
behind
ask
us.
me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask?
Fireworks. Kaching tells them about the fireworks theft in Xingqiu Village.
Taking advantage of the elderly and children. What a loathsome group of criminals.
I must murder them all.
Lady Kuching, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Qingce Village, shall we?
Bet.
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Yes,
Thank
you can.
That will help alleviate the crisis in Qingce Village. Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here. I don't know where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Don't worry.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave
I
Qingce
love this
Village
outfit
under
on
your
her, dude.
watch.
Is this the new outfit or no? This is not the new. This is her old outfit. It's still a beautiful outfit.
Most assuredly, Lady Kuching.
Most assured. Chongyu and Xingqiu leave for Xingqiu Village, or Qingxing Village.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's always good to have them some help.
Cool to fight for justice!
Like D. Luke and Batman.
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Qingce Village.
No, you should go take a rest. You're sleepy.
I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
Kuching, are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Somehow that doesn't sound like a very good idea. Oh, wait! You're in the Liwa Qixing. Why don't you ask some of your subordinates to help?
Yeah.
At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Paimon's right.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters myself.
Okay.
The fireworks that were transported to Qingce Village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later.
She's a workaholic, dude, and we love her for that. Need more
All I
Lisa
have to do
content?
is find
Facts,
out where
dude, we
they hid
do.
the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements.
'Kay.
Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust
She
me
says that, but I feel like she's going to do that.
When you put it that way...
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in Qingce Village when I'm done.
Rest assured, all is quiet here in Qingce Village.
Bet.
Chongyun is guarding the outside and I'm guarding the inside. Not a problem in sight.
Good.
Now we just gotta
I've made
find
some
the
progress in my
actual, you know,
investigation as well.
things.
Oh? What are you planning? Is it time to strike?
Perfect timing.
Let's go!
Traveler Paimon, you are just in time.
I looked everywhere and I found some clues regarding the treasure hoarders. Besides wagon tracks, I also came across bits and pieces of fireworks packaging scattered on the road. Following those clues, I was able to finally locate the missing fireworks. But there was no sign of treasure hoarders.
No,
No,
they ran
I
away?
think they might be just overly careless. I seem to have found the location where they've been stashing all their stolen goods. They must
Jay
have thought it
Swizzy,
was well
welcome in. How
hidden
are
and
you? Think
deemed
of that host. I
unnecessary to
appreciate
post
you,
any
buddy.
guards. The amount of fireworks they've amassed there is astonishing. Not only did they steal the ones in Chinksa village, but also from other locations too. They've gathered all the stolen goods there.
Why are they stealing fireworks in the first place, you know?
I've asked the Millilith on guard at Chinksa village to report this to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. They will organize a search around that warehouse.
But
Now that the Millilith is involved, you don't need to handle this yourself anymore.
yeah.
The treasure hoarders are notoriously cunning, and they may even have lookouts. If they notice anything suspicious, they will move the fireworks and our single lead will be lost. I have to keep an eye on the situation.
She just keeps, you know, she just keeps coming up with different excuses to keep working, you know?
You're not really thinking that you can take all of them yourself, are you?
I think she could.
No, I am not that reckless. I just want to investigate the case thoroughly. But now
Okay.
that I have your help, the idea is feasible.
So you really are considering it?
We can't let Kaching try to handle this on her own.
Okay, then there's no time to lose.
These treasure hoarders must have returned to check on the stolen fireworks.
Please hide yourselves. Let's wait and see what happens.
Can we just go kill them? There's all the stolen goods are right there. Let's just go murder them.
Hey, boss. You think we have enough fireworks now?
Are you kidding? This ain't nowhere near enough.
This ain't nowhere near enough. I don't know why he said it like that.
But boss, if we want more fireworks, we're gonna have to steal them in the city. Ain't gonna be easy.
Ain't gonna be easy, Chief.
You got a point. All right. Then we steal those things that make a real loud bang but don't light up real pretty. What do they call them? Ah, yeah. Firecrackers. Those'll do the job.
Who is this guy?
All we need to do is make some real ruckus. As long as we distract the Millilith, the other hoarders can do their end of the job. You get it?
I'm about to kill you.
Got it, boss. I gotta hand it to you. We're gonna hit the jackpot this time. Boss, all our boys are out scouting around. Don't you think we need a few more to guard the stash?
Nah.
Hey, don't worry about it. The Millilith are swamped with Lantern Rite. They won't have time to come out here. All right, move it, boys. Just a few more batches and we'll be...
Uh-oh. Hey, boss, we got trouble.
Huh? What happened?
The jig is up, boss. The Millilith are coming.
Yup.
It seems they've already caught our scouts. If one of the boys hadn't set off a firework to warn us, we would have been completely blindsided. Boss, let's run.
But how did the Millilith find out about us?
But how?
And so quickly, too. Fine. Leave the fireworks and let's split. They won't be catching us.
But why do they want them?
Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go!
It's morphin' time.
Drop your weapons and surrender immediately.
Drop your weapons. Come here.
Get out of my way. You got a death witch or something?
No, I got a giant
I'll show
meatball,
you.
baby. You know, I'm gonna use Kaching on this one.
Wait a second.
Let's go, baby.
You're
For the lore. For the lore.
the Yuho.
Do it,
So you
Kaching.
do recognize me then. I'll say it one more time. Drop your weapons
Noise.
and surrender.
Noise.
Who would have thought we'd run into the Yuhong all the way out here?
Let's go, baby.
All right, hoarders. Looks like the Yuhong wants to play. We'll
Do it,
show
Venti.
you.
Venti. I call him Venti, bro. Dog on you. And then
Don't blink! Hey!
Kaching just kills them all.
Cut to the chase.
Nice. That was awesome.
Right, so you want to do this the hard way.
Meatball, baby.
We surrender, Yuhong.
Now,
I love the icicles in the background, dude.
what were you planning to do with the stockpile of fireworks? Tell the truth, and I might go easy on you.
We...
Let's see.
Fine. We were gonna smuggle these fireworks into the city and ignite them during the Lantern Rite's opening ceremony.
Huh?
The fireworks are really bright and loud and would definitely raise some havoc, We were gonna rob the city while everyone's distracted by the explosions.
That makes sense. Oh my god, why didn't I think about that?
But, we didn't seem to have enough fireworks, so...
Oh? So you mean you had more than one group of thieves stealing fireworks?
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Originally, I had all the hoarders out stealing fireworks, but then one of them got caught by the Feiyun Commerce Guild and was arrested.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't get it. Why did the Feiyun Commerce Guild get involved? We were only stealing from the government.
We were only stealing from the government. They already do it to us, so like, hello?
No, what I meant is, well, I was worried that the guy who got arrested would rat us out. Who would have guessed we'd end up running into you like that?
Yeah.
Hey, didn't one of you just say that the Millilith were coming too?
Yeah, that's right. I wonder how the Millilith even found out we had dispatched scouts. They somehow captured almost all of them. If someone hadn't alerted us, we would have all been caught.
Well, we caught you anyway.
Well, yeah.
It appears that the Millilith managed to get the captured treasure hoarder to talk. There may still be other treasure hoarders in the area. We should head elsewhere just to be safe. Traveler, please escort the treasure hoarders back to Chingsa Village and hand them over to the Millilith stationed there. I'll be there once I am finished inspecting this place.
Understood. Be careful.
You too.
I love you. Too soon? I'm sorry.
I'll see you in
This is the last batch of fireworks that I can get. Please ensure that there will be no further problems.
Don't worry. The Yu Hung will be taking care of this personally. And with us on guard, I assure you it'll be safe.
Why does he talk like that? He talks like he was smile all the time. Don't worry. The Yu Hang will be taking care of this personally. And with us on guard, I assure you, it will be safe. Oh my god.
Yes, indeed. Oh, it appears the traveler has returned.
Hey, this guy's name is Sing Cho as well, Sing Cho.
And with 2 others, no doubt.
It's my big brother, Sing Cho too. They're the thieves who stole the fireworks. Point at them menacingly.
It's definitely dangerous to infiltrate an enemy area like that. If only I was there to fight alongside you.
I wish, dude. I love Chongyun.
Now, we both know the traveler.
Stabilize these. Aw, dang.
But who would have known we performed such
Thank
a
you for the
noble
clips,
deed?
guys.
We had arrested the treasure hoarder earlier by mere happenstance.
I like that word, happenstance. I don't know what it means, but happenstance.
Yeah, talk about a coincidence.
It seems that justice always finds its way into the world. It is in fateful moments that miracles are born.
So it was you! You horrible brutes are the ones who stole the fireworks?
More pointing!
Just the sight of you two makes my blood boil.
Dude.
Please calm down. I doubt they'll be causing any more trouble now that they're in custody.
He's so happy about it, dude.
Thank you very much, Traveler. But may I ask, why has Lady Keqing not returned with you?
Why has Lady Keqing not returned with you?
Lady Keqing was worried there'd be more treasure hoarders lurking about. She wanted to conduct a full search of the area.
Oh, I see. Yes, Lady Keqing is quite thorough.
Why does he say
The squad
Keqing
of
like that?
Millilith came by just now. I believe they were sent by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I also heard that most of the fleeing treasure hoarders have already been apprehended. Hopefully that will be the end of this matter.
He sounds like a voice on an advertisement in like a train station or like a subway station, you know?
Anyway, you may leave these treasure hoarders to us. I will escort them back to the city and make sure they stand trial with the others.
And thus, our chapter has finally reached its timely conclusion. I am partial to fireworks myself, but I'm afraid we must also be leaving now.
Why the hurry to get back to the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Inevitably, affairs do become busier around festive seasons.
Facts.
But no need to worry. We have many attendants to assist us. And there's always Chongyun, too.
Huh? You mean you're assigning more work to me?
'Tis only my duty as your dearest friend. Work
Boyfriend?
before play, as they say. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, alright. I suppose.
As the saying goes, many hands make light work. As long as work is assigned to the right people, everything will proceed without a hitch.
Facts.
If you ask me, I think speaking eloquently is just a guise for assigning work to everybody else.
I shall treat you to a meal after the work is done. Farewell, traveler.
All right. Chongyun and Sing Cho leave with others from the guild. Bet.
By the way, do you know when Lady Keqing will be back?
I don't
Traveler?
know, dude. I don't know.
There are
You
not many
obsessed with her?
fireworks in the second batch that I brought, so I'm worried that we can't achieve the show's desired effect. I was hoping.
All right. Fireworks in the day? Rude.
Hey, did you hear
It came from Kaching's location. Let's go.
Maybe she ran into trouble. Let's go and help her.
Oops. What did I do?
She fell asleep, dude.
Hey, Kaching!
Uh-huh. What treasure hoarders?
We heard an explosion
She fell
and
asleep.
thought it might be treasure hoarders sending signals to one another again.
I saw a few sticks of fireworks on the ground, so I fiddled with them, and it seems I accidentally lit the fuse. Before I could react, the fireworks were
Already up in the air.
So no enemies? Whew. Well, that's good. We thought you might have been surrounded by bad guys.
Dude, Kaching's a badass. She can handle herself.
I apologize. I didn't mean to alarm you. Fortunately, there are no more treasure hoarders in the area. It seems this matter has finally come to an end.
Is this the end of the story, chat? Like, after this quest, are we done with the story of it? And then we can just, like, build fireworks? How does that work? Or is there, like, way more story to this?
The case of the stolen fireworks is finally solved. Good thing we were able to get to the bottom of it. Otherwise, those beautiful fireworks would have gone to waste, and the whole show would be ruined.
Yeah, that's right.
By the way, Kuching, you're the one in charge of the fireworks show, which means you know the best viewing spot, right?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. The best view should be from the Jade Chamber.
That makes sense, dude. Dude, imagine watching fireworks from a jade chamber that floats in the sky like that. That'd be
Don't
sick.
worry. I haven't forgotten my promise. But first, I have to drop by the Ministry of Civil Affairs and close this case.
Okay.
Leave the rest of this to me. You've already been a great help. Why don't you go for a walk around the city and I'll meet you when I'm done?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm kind of pretty tired from this, so like, you know, you can keep doing it, Kaching.
Okay, but we'll be waiting for you.
Yes,
I'll be there.
When I am done. How many times have we heard that already?
Oh my god, Paimon, be quiet.
Paimon gets why Lady Ningguang is so worried about Kuching. If she keeps working like this, she will miss the Lantern Rite.
Trina, thank you for that follow as well, and welcome into our Fam 44. Hope you're having a great day so far today.
Yeah!
I can't skip it though.
Meet him! And we've even collected a few opinions about taking a rest from work.
Yeah, self-care.
He'd wait for us at third round knockout.
Let's go find Zhongli. Let's go do it, baby. Oh, there he is. Hi, Zhongli. Oh my god. Anyway.
Yes, you are quite right. I shall take your wise words to heart, sir. They will certainly be most helpful in my next performance.
You are welcome, Miss Yun. Your willingness to hear suggestions is indeed impressive. It's no wonder your opera performance has only been getting better.
No, I'm afraid that's not always the case. Though I am still young, I can be quite arrogant at times. I do not always accept advice so readily, but your wisdom has spoken to me.
Zhongli, we're back!
Ah, you've returned.
You've returned.
You are also acquaintances?
Dude, Zhongli is on my team, baby. Yes, we sure are. We've had a couple vacations.
Not everyone gets the privilege of meeting someone so knowledgeable and discreet as Mr. Zhongli.
Oh, don't worry. Mr. Zhongli is quite fond of me, actually.
I've been around the dung. Oh god, I should not say that. Anyway.
You are indeed well connected, traveler.
I am flattered, Miss Yun. It is an honor for an ordinary person like myself to have met the traveler.
Ordinary person? You summon a meatball from the sky, sir. You're not ordinary. And you're like, you're packing like 18 feet, bro. That is not ordinary.
Wow. Did he really just say that?
I wouldn't dare reveal his true identity. Oh yeah, that's true. He's trying to keep it under wraps. Zhongli is really...
I'm sure you must have matters to discuss. I have an appointment with Xinyan, so if you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave.
I like to think that if I was to like say who he really is, he would like grab me by the throat up against a wall. Kinky, but it would be scary.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Yun.
See you around, Yunjin.
So, tell me, what have you learned from your trip?
Oh, God. Read me bedtime stories at night and I will fall fast asleep. We asked around and you tell Zhongli about everyone's views on work-life balance.
I see. Well, traveler, what do you make of all their opinions?
I think we can weave them into a story.
Yeah, Paimon already started creating her own story.
Okay,
on the
shut
way
up,
here.
Paimon.
The goal is to convince Kuching to rest more with just a simple simple story, right?
Yes.
If that's the case, then Paimon thinks we can use food as our theme.
Bro, Paimon is always hungry, dude.
Like, where does it all go? And I've asked this question before. Nobody has ever answered this for me. Does Paimon poop? And if she does, where does it go?
Like delicious food. And when it comes to eating, everyone has an opinion. It's the perfect angle for our story.
Simple, but deep.
Paimon knows just what to write. Let's say there's a chef in Liyue
Excuse me.
who's very talented at cooking. He opens a massive restaurant at Liyue Harbor, and lots of customers come every day, so he's always super busy.
Bet, I'm following.
Then, well...
His food starts to get worse and worse.
Ooh, that's good. But wait, didn't we say he's really good at cooking?
It's up to you. It's your
There's no
story.
need to jump to the conclusion. Why don't you elaborate more on the chef?
More about the chef. You mean both good and bad things?
Yes.
I
To
was
gain
looking at
one's
Paimon for a
empathy,
second.
There must be familiarity. I would like...
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that.
Paimon didn't think this far. Why don't you take it from here?
Since you've spoken with others familiar with Kuching, why don't we integrate their thoughts into your story? That will allow it to become all the more convincing.
That's what I'm thinking, Banana. Paimon, I think Paimon is the unknown god.
Okay. Let Paimon think. What did Cloud Retainer say? As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for.
I like that voice more.
That was quite poetic, Paimon. Bravo.
Oh, now Paimon remembers? Cloud Retainer said that if she spends all her efforts working on a machine with no time to test the outcome, then she'd be like a chef who doesn't get to try their own food.
Exactly.
Problems are bound to pop up.
Yes, it is most unwise to put the cart before the horse.
That's exactly what she said. So, let's make that happen to the chef in the story. He's great at cooking, but he can't enjoy his own food.
Exactly.
But there must be a reason why he doesn't partake in the delicacies he makes.
Because he works all the time. There you go. Finish your story.
Right! It's because he's super busy. He receives the customers, he takes the orders, and he does all the cooking himself.
Facts.
That should keep him busy enough. He's so busy every day that he doesn't even have time to take a break, which obviously also means he doesn't have time to eat. Hey, it's just a story. Besides, it's supposed to leave a powerful impression, kinda like fireworks.
Yes. The chef is unwilling to delegate tasks to others.
Facts.
He's overconfident about his own cooking abilities and tries to accomplish everything on his own.
Yes.
Paimon already kind of feels sorry for him.
Many hands make light work.
Oh, right! That's what the chef doesn't understand.
Yeah, you can't do everything by yourself.
And there's another saying. What was it again? Oh, yeah! A rested worker is an efficient worker.
Yep.
That's what Yanfei said.
I got the Ningguang skin. Let's go. Do you like it?
So, the chef gets busier and busier to the point where he can't stand up straight anymore, and he has big, dark circles under his eyes.
Oh my god, dude.
Tell him to take a few days off to get some rest, but the chef won't listen.
Until you tell him this story that we're making up right now.
His judgment is clouded by the chores before him. He is oblivious to mountains in the distance, the bigger picture.
The bigger picture.
Eventually, the chef falls ill, and his cooking becomes far worse than when he started. The customers can't convince him to rest, and they don't like his cooking anymore. So they stop coming to his restaurant.
Oh no.
Rest is always of great importance. Although we may come across various difficulties in our lives, Pushing ourselves is never a good modus operandi.
You know what? I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I needed this quest. This quest actually hits home to me because I feel like I work a lot and I don't allow myself to rest or like relax. And this year, one of my goals is to try to do that for myself, alongside making content for you guys. But like obviously, like resting a little bit more. And this is actually hitting home for me.
The story is quite simple, without embellishment, yet deeply meaningful. If our listener is sensible, then she should quickly grasp the meaning contained within.
Hopefully she does.
Paimon made a good story?
Yes, you did. Now be quiet.
Sincerity can allow one to see clearly, and earnest advice can provide sound direction. The story is indeed good.
Hopefully you're enjoying the
Yuhang
stream.
is an adroit leader. I am certain she will understand the message you are trying to convey.
I hope so.
Score 1 for Paimon!
Given that the case involving the treasure hoarders has come to an end, she is inevitably tired.
Inevitably tired.
Now will be the ideal moment to speak with her.
Let's go do
If
it.
all goes well, I think your story will be a success.
God, I love his voice so much.
Hear that? Zhongli says Paimon's story has what it takes.
She's never gonna let that go now. Oh no.
He does. Quick, let's go find Kuching.
Let's go do it, baby. Is that Kokomi? Oh no, it's Kaching. Why did I say
We
Kokomi?
mustn't lower our guard. Increase patrols around Chingsa village and coordinate our people at other fireworks locations to prevent any further theft.
Stop working.
And by the way, the Ministry has requested the Millilith to increase security along travel routes. How is that proceeding?
How does she not get tired, really?
It's all been taken care of. However, due to various reasons, there are still some blind spots in the city.
Oh, of course there is.
Have we drafted a new patrol map? Please, give me a copy and I'll look it over when I have time.
Understood.
No, you won't.
The patrol map is still being drafted, but it will be ready soon.
Okay. Also,
Oh, excuse me, Lady Kuching? Your friends are here.
Friends, hello? You have no idea the power I hold. Call me by my name. Doro.
Hi, Kuching. Still working? Aren't we going to see the fireworks?
Oh, yes. But I thought we'd meet at the Jade Chamber. Why have you come here?
You told us to walk around.
Yeah, we walked around the city just like you told us to. It's very nice. But it would be even nicer if you could join us. Do you still have work to do?
No, she doesn't. She can take a break, dude.
It's nothing urgent, really. Just some trivial matters. But I wish to get it done as soon as possible.
Oh my gosh, Kuching.
You can leave it to us, Lady Kuching. You've been working hard for a long time, so you should get some rest.
Exactly.
If I'm not mistaken, the Traveler is here to remind you to take a break.
We have something to tell you.
Right! Something so important that we must speak with you personally. Right now!
Oh, really? In that case, Jingcheng, I'll let you take charge. Thank you.
Understood. I'll handle things from here.
Traveler and Paimon, let's go to the Jade Chamber. The view there is nicer and it's much more private. Perfect for talking.
Let's go do it. You go up to the Jade Chamber with Kuching. Or McQueen, or McFlurry,
Well,
whatever you want to call her.
Here we are. What was it you wanted to talk about?
I love you. I'm sorry. We have a story to tell you.
We want to tell you a story from this beautiful view. What do you say?
All right. I'm listening.
So it turns out we just heard some big news in Teyvat. A very talented chef is in trouble.
Oh, is the chef from Liyue? From Liuli Pavilion or Shinua Kiosk, perhaps?
No, Inazuma. You wouldn't know him.
He's from Mondstadt, yeah, and he's really, really good. He had a
Thank you for the
restaurant
hydrate. I appreciate you.
to the city gate. He was super efficient, and his cooking was really delicious, so his restaurant had been getting more and more popular. In fact, he became so busy that the worker from the florist next door asked him, "Sir, why don't you find someone to help you in the restaurant?"
Why would they just not skip all of this? We've already gone through all this.
But the chef brushed the idea aside, saying that he's the only one that can turn top-quality ingredients into world-class dishes.
Well, confidence is an essential trait for a good chef. He must be an excellent cook.
He is.
That's what everyone was saying. But surprisingly, after just 6 months, no one would dine in his restaurant anymore.
Oh.
Shocking, right? Do you
She's a
have
good
any guess
storyteller,
why?
not gonna lie.
Maybe the chef had fallen ill, or...
Oh my jeez, bro.
You tell her, Traveler.
Because he was too stubborn.
Yep, it's because the chef was too stubborn. He would keep himself busy every day and try to make the most delicious dishes for all his guests. But he forgot that he's only human and needs time to eat and rest.
You hear that, guys? If you were working too much, take some time to yourself.
He was so busy that he didn't even have time to eat and couldn't even taste his own cooking. He was unwilling to seek help, even when he's tired, because he thought he's the only one capable of cooking the best dishes. Eventually, the people around him felt like they couldn't help him anyway, so they just left. And because he had forgotten the original taste of his dishes,
He was no longer a good chef.
in the end, his restaurant had no choice but to close for good.
Dang. It's like we've heard this story 3 or 4 times already.
Oh.
But she hasn't heard it yet, I
I
guess.
see. He's overly confident, which disappoints the people around him, and he's so impatient that he ends up losing sight of his original purpose.
Yes.
So, that's the whole story?
Oh, yep, that's the whole thing.
Yep.
Hey, didn't you just say that Paimon made a great story?
Did you come up with that story?
Oh,
No, it's a real story based on a true story. Yumiko, welcome and how are you? What's your
How
day
should I
going?
describe it? The story is very simple, and I suppose the ending isn't really surprising. Think before you act and don't overexert yourself. Of course, I understand these concepts in theory, but when tasks come to me personally, it is easy to lose sight of the bigger picture.
It's as if your judgment is clouded, right?
Yes. Up in the mountains, we can see the mist in the clouds. Out in the ocean, we can see fog on the sea. That's why, from time to time, we need to examine where we are, remove the fog, and feel our heart.
She knows all of this, but she doesn't practice it. Allie, welcome back from your lurk.
So, how do you feel now, Kuching?
How do I feel?
No one ever asked me that.
Deep down inside, I wish I could slow down time. That way, I could finally take the opportunity to walk around the city.
That's
see
actually
the people
sad.
I wish to see, and watch the fireworks. Thinking back, I used to be even more impatient. My colleagues would resign after just 3 months of working with me. You're completely right. It's important to know your boundaries. But I am getting better. You can tell, can't you?
No.
And I did make a promise with you, didn't I? We agreed to enjoy the fireworks show together this year. So, happy Lantern Rite, Traveler and Paimon. I'm very happy to be here and enjoy this moment together with you.
Let's go. Okay.
I poured all my best effort into this fireworks show. And now that we're here, I sincerely hope you will enjoy it.
Kaching and Traveler ship, maybe?
I feel very fortunate to be right here, enjoying the fireworks.
This is a good view, actually.
Enjoying the view of Liu Harbor.
Happy Lantern Rite, Kaching. Can we all say that in chat real quick? Happy Lantern Rite, Kaching. Or just say Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite. And thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. I'm gonna shut up. I haven't seen this yet, chat. Ugh, the music, bro.
Lady Kuching, the item Lady Ningguang prepared for you has arrived.
Traveler, wait here for a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Dude, when are we getting a Genshin anime? Please, I need it. I would die for a Genshin anime. The music, bro. Dude, I'm getting chills from the music, bro. It's so beautiful.
Traveler, Paimon? Ningguang had her personal tailor make it for me. Said it's an imported style.
Oh, I don't know why I did it like that, but like, I love her outfits. It's so cute. And she just came out. Oh my God.
It's time. Traveler, please enjoy the grand finale of this year's Lantern
I'm
Rite.
so happy for Kaching
fireworks
right now.
show.
I don't know why, dude. I'm so happy for her. Ningguang? Beidou?
Hey, check you out.
Yep.
Looking pretty fancy.
Only a true treasure catches the eye of Captain Beidou. Seems I've struck gold with this one.
They're together. I ship that. I ship that. Shenhe? I love this. I love this. I love this. What the heck, dude? Guoba's so cute. I would kill for him.
Did you see that? Way over there, a firework that looks just like a pig.
The way he looks at her, bro.
So it does.
This is so good. The music. The music, bro.
Hey everyone, time to eat. Food's ready. No better way to celebrate.
He's smiling. He's happy. Baiju Chi-Chi.
Dr. Baiju, sorry to trouble you again this year.
No trouble at all.
Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite!
Oh, that's so cute. That cutscene was so good. Happy Lantern Rite. Dude, that cutscene was so good. Oh my God, bro. That's one of the best cutscenes in this game. Hands down, that was one of my favorites. The music, Genshin Impact, bro, MiHoYo. I don't know how you do it. I don't know who you have in that studio, wherever you host that. The music is always top notch in this game. The editing is so good. Just like the friendships and the I love that so much, chat.